Okay, I'm back. I found the LaCroix. So yeah, I knew I had a berry one. I put it away because I like the berry ones. So I had it in a special spot. So this makes, I think this is a dozen now. A dozen of these? Let's see. Three, six, nine, yeah, 12. Are they all different? Wow. We're trying a dozen LaCroix today. That's exciting. There was gonna be two more. I was looking for a mango one, but I couldn't find a mango one. And then another one was the pure. Pure is unflavored. I mean, granted, for some people these are all unflavored, but the pure was just actually unflavored. It was just regular sparkling water. And I didn't want to do a taste test on regular sparkling water, let alone buy the full container because some of these I got in vending machines. So some of these were just individual ones that I had purchased. Some of them, as committed as I am to you guys and trying new flavors, I bought the new cases, like the entire case of for one flavor. But the sparkling water one that was regular was in a whole ass case, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So we already know what regular sparkling water tastes like. If I had to rank it, if it's really ice cold, S tier. And I guess I am gonna do a letter tier. Some people do like high tier, mid tier. I'm gonna do just grading, letter grading. That'll be our thing. So we're gonna have F tier, D tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, and S tier. So F tier, obviously trash, don't want it. D tier, we're kind of just like shackled with it. It's like it wouldn't be my first choice if I was obviously capable of having something better. Um, but probably not a pleasant experience if it's D tier. C, I would say average, indifferent, is there. B tier, nice, really good, would try again. A tier would try again and recommend, and then S tier is like your favorite. Um, S tier is like honestly the berry. I was hiding that shit. The berry is my S tier. The berry they all have to beat the berry because this one so far is the only S tier that we have. Granted, it's the only one I've tried, so let's get to it. Here we go, key lime. It just tastes like lime. Kombucha girl. No, whoa. Key lime? Okay, so what is key lime? Is it kiwi lime? Is that all key lime is? Because if I'm supposed to taste kiwi, well, I'm tasting kiwi. But is it key lime? Because I smell a pie. The lime Tootsie Roll is what this smells like. Okay, so as for the tier, I'd probably say D, but that's literally because that's what D describes. Like I wouldn't seek it out. If it was there, it's there. But it's always going to be in the shadow of lime. Like if I'm like, you got a lime LaCroix, and they're like, I got key lime. Is Pepsi good? Like that's like what it sounds like when you want Coke. And it's there. It's D tier. If I was higher, and honestly, when you are high, these taste like soda. That's why I was totally fine, and that's why I slimmed down because I was drinking soda. In my head, I was drinking soda. Um, and I want to know who else is like into sparkling water. People always give the LaCroix likers like a bad rep. And what do we do? Like, who did we hurt to get it? You know. So that's what I want. Justice. Key lime. D tier. Um, Next is gonna be coconut. Oh, look at my shirt. I got this cool shirt online. It's really gay. Should I smell it first? Is smelling a weird indicator? No, that smells fine then. It smells like coconut. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Okay. I'm trying to burp because I feel like I've had a lot of carbonation already. That's good. Overall, it's good. Um, it's just so situational, I guess. It's coconut. Coconut, I'd have to have it with something that's very complementary to coconut. Like if I had this with some strawberries, if I was just eating fresh strawberries with coconut LaCroix, heaven, S tier. If I was eating this with like spaghetti, like maybe I wouldn't. So I don't know how that works. I guess I gotta knock it down to A, because S tier would be, perfection. S tier would be no negatives. So never mind. There's that burp. I'm sorry. A tier. We're gonna do A, because if it was S, I could have spaghetti with this, but I can't. So key lime and coconut, two very dessert-ish flavors. Coconut's already worn off, so we're just gonna go into peach pear. This is gonna be a long video because I ramble, and that's okay. How's everyone's mental health? How is everyone? But yeah, I wanted to get you guys like to know me and just see how everyone's doing. I've been doing better lately. My anxiety hasn't been so bad. I've been kind of been doing better at managing myself, figuring out what kind of makes me feel uneasy and what makes me, because that's what it is. It's a response. Your body's responding to a natural environment. So like if you feel like an instinct, you listen to your body, like what's going on and what is happening that changed from a period ago of when you didn't have it. And so I'm kind of just finding those and eliminating them as I go through my daily life. Sometimes I get rid of a routine, sometimes I get rid of a person, sometimes I get rid of an interaction or a habit. But I don't know. You just gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm feeling better. I'm feeling really good right now. Maybe it's the weed, but still, that's what it's there for. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope whatever you have going on this week, you can get it and attain it. Know that you're valuable and that you are worthy of it. I'm feeling very giving today. So that's nice. Peach pear. We're gonna do peach pear next. Okay. I wish it was just pear. Or not pear, peach. Sorry, pear. I like peach. I like peach flavored everything. I need to learn Morse code. I have a YouTube video that I was watching, or had a YouTube video I was watching, and it was Morse code, and like everyone should know that. Everyone should know Morse code and everyone should know sign language. Auditory communication, that is easily implemented. Visual communication, that is easily implemented. The fact that we don't have these two things in our school systems, it makes no sense to me. If you don't know Morse code or ASL, please learn Morse code or ASL. There's so many functions and times where you can get stuff done because you are able to communicate. And I think it's amazing. Morse code's been kind of my thing this week, so that's where I was getting that from. Peach pear. Ooh, bitch. Okay. I do like that. I'm gonna say that's an A tier. Yeah, I would be comfortable making that an A. Yeah, I like that. I like peach just all around. Peach. Peach is amazing. If I had these, or if I saw this like stocked at a location, I would buy it because there's so many flavors you never know when you're gonna come across it again. I had to go through several places to find all of these. So if I found this one on the shelves, I'd be like, oh, I get to find this one. I don't want to miss out on that again. Yeah, that's an A tier. I think the only thing that's keeping it back from being an S tier is if it was just full on peach. I'm not that like anti-pear, but like I'm really pro peach. So if it was S or if it was all peach, it'd be S tier. But it's not. So A tier. So next we have sparkling water passion fruit. Nice little I said sparkling water as if that was the title. They're all sparkling water. This is passion fruit. That's all that is. This is sparkling water passion fruit. Just passion fruit. Okay. It smells like shampoo. Is a passion fruit a grapefruit? Are they like cousins? Like a tangerine and an orange? I have a tangerine flavor here and I have an orange. We're gonna find out. Wow. Because I kind of taste the grapefruit, citrusy. Passion fruit. Passion fruit. B. I'm gonna go B. Kind of just, it's there, but it's good. It's not to where it's like so indifferent that it's a C. It's a positive experience. Passion fruit's good, so I'm gonna go with a B. Because I don't really know what I'm tasting. That's not a bad thing. What I'm tasting is pleasant, but I can't identify particularly. And I don't even think it has to do with me not knowing what the passion fruit is. It tastes like a mixture of strawberry, watermelon, cherry, and everything else. Just tastes like a pink starburst, but like, which is nice if that's what a passion fruit should taste like, but I don't know. So B tier. Hibiscus. I'm excited about this one. I like tea, and I like a lot of like herbal like flowers, so this could be a potential S. An S is something that I would buy, hands down, recommend, stock my fridge with, and be all around happy. So, let's see. Everything I just said. That's delicious. Do people say delicious for drinks? Tasty? Bomb? Refreshing? Fucking delicious. I like it. Wow. That's really good. S tier. S tier for sure. I think this is the only S. This is as good as berry. This is as good as berry and as good as lime in my eyes. The lime I've already had. Do I want to? Oh yeah, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna try it. Because why would I put it in the video if I wasn't gonna drink it? So here we have the lime. I just gave the hibiscus an S tier. The lime. This is what the key lime was trying to be. And be careful if you buy them too, because the cans look very similar. Not very, but like they're pretty similar enough to where you could mistake them. And if I bought lime and then went home and found out it was key lime, my plants would never hear the end of it. Lime, it's amazing. So then, yeah, we have our two S's over here, hibiscus and lime, S tier. Tangerine. This is a really nice, the colors on all of these are great, but this color in particular, that is stylish. I don't know if it's gonna zoom on that, but tangerine? Okay, tangerine. We're just going in, head first. What are we finding? What are we finding? It tastes like tangerine, but it tastes like the tangerine zest. Like it tastes like the tangerine peel. You know the way a banana peel tastes different from a banana? I'm tasting the tangerine peel. That is unpleasant. It's awful. I would not recommend. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. This is F tier. Which is sad because it was so promising. It was the best can. Lemon. Okay, so next we're gonna do lemon, which I'm honestly kind of not nervous about, but it's so close to lime. I'm gonna say A tier because lime, they're really not the same. When I when I taste lime, I associate it with something like Sprite, Sierra Mist, 7 Up, the LaCroix, like it fits. This just tastes like lemonade. Not lemonade, like unsweetened obviously, but it tastes like someone got the last of the powder of the country time lemonade and just put it in sparkling water. And it's not that I'm against lime or I'm against lemon. It's just not as applicable as lime. Like lime is iconic. I'm adamant about this. I stand where I stand on this. Like lime's cool, but like I don't know if lemon is. It's whatever. Okay. Ugh, that was a burp. Pamplemousse mousse. Mousse. Pamplemousse? Like mousse, like ice cream? What is this? What's a pamplemousse? I'm gonna 1 second. I'm gonna look up what a pamplemousse is because I don't know. So, and while I'm at it, I think I can look up what a passion fruit is. Oh, dang. You guys are so lucky to get closure. What an arc, right? What a story arc for us. Leon did not know what a passion fruit was. And now he does. This is what a passion fruit looks like. What the? Oh, that's unsettling. It looks like if it was a grape tomato with a bunch of seeds inside of it. And now for the class, I will show what a pomelo pamplemousse is. That's her. Isn't that weird? That looks like an edit. That looks like someone edited like an orange and an apple. Pamplemousse mouse. Pamplemousse. I never looked at the pronunciation. Yeah, pamplemousse. Okay, it's that's a C tier if I ever had one. Our first C tier. Representation matters. But really, the representation matters. Hollywood needs to stop whitewashing. I'm tired of it. I'm terrified for the new Avatar: Last Airbender that's coming out, the new series that's live action and could possibly get ruined. It kind of tastes like the berry, the OG, mixed with the passion fruit, but to like a more minute degree. I don't know. I cook a lot, so I feel like I can be pretty keen with taste. Also, my vision is awful, so I'm glad I could like kind of excel in one thing. Okay. So I organized the cans of LaCroix according to the tier list. FDCBA, FDCBAS. Okay. Orange is next. Let's do this. I don't know. I don't like orange. I do not like orange. Um, but that's good because I guess I just don't hate the tangerine. I just hate citrus drinks. At least like this type of citrus, like orange. I've never been a good artificial orange person either. Like artificial orange anything, I'm just not a good fan of because I feel like it doesn't nail it right. It gives just too much of the zest feel, and I'm definitely getting a hint of that with this too. Um, but yeah, sorry for orange, sorry for tangerine, F tier. I'm really glad for those ones I bought the individual cans. I didn't have to worry about buying the case for those. So that's cool. I don't have a whole case extra to drink of orange and tangerine. And for that, I'm grateful. Berry. Berry's already good. Berry, we know Berry's good. Berry's an S. Barry is my old friend. Barry? Barry Allen? I know Barry. It's S. It's fire. It's good. This is cranberry. Raspberry and cranberry. It's a C. It's kind of just there. It's honestly just there. If I wanted something to drink, if I wanted something refreshing, I would grab this. If it was no longer in my fridge, I wouldn't notice because I wouldn't seek it out. So we have another C tier. I'm high, so these all sound like Pokemon names. Go Pamplemousse.